Let's see.
One more time.
Please give us a call, me a call. What are we doing?
Yeah, so
I don't like the me thing.
Was that a real take?
No, I'm just practicing. Was it pretty good?
That was pretty good, yeah.
Just let me know when. Let's try it again. All right, you ready?
Hold on 1 second.
Welcome to the Kline May Realty Showcase. I am Derek Flory of the Mountain Valley Homes team, and this is Finnegan. If you see a home on today's show that you like, please reach out to any of our offices or an agent that you know. Thank you to our sponsors and enjoy the show.
That's perfect. All right.
Got it.
Got it.
All right.
So guys, how long have we known each other? It's been a while.
You and I have known each other for
Yeah.
20.
So I guess that was over 20 years ago for me. And then I met you too. How long's that been? 10 years?
That's got to be at least 10 years ago.
Yeah.
We're old pals.
Yes, we're old pals. And we had a good time looking at houses and everything too.
Absolutely, yeah. It's always fun when you can make work fun, you know.
Yes, exactly.
Working with you was always a lot of fun. So.
Trust who you're working with.
Yeah.
And we do trust you.
And I trust you guys too, because I always, hey, this is what I do, but I just lay it all out
And you did a good job just taking us through the whole process and making sure that we understood what we were signing and that everything was on the up and up. And we almost made an offer on that house in Storage Draft, and you were like, hey, let's look at the basement real quick. And it was underwater.
Yeah.
So I really appreciated that.
Hey, you just never know. There could be hidden things. And also too, as you guys know, home inspections are really important too, to make sure that, you're not getting a hunk of junk.
We always appreciated you meeting us Sundays, 7 p.m., 8 p.m., whatever time.
I'm always wanting to make y'all happy and make all my clients happy, and it's my main goal.
I was always impressed too. We'd go look at a house and 9 o'clock that night, 10 o'clock that night, the email comes through and I'm like, you're still doing this? But it was excellent. No, it was excellent because it expedited things for us considerably.
Well, I understand y'all had full-time jobs and you can't always be available whenever, in the middle of the day.
But you did go the extra mile. We bought the 3 homes. We were ready to do an open house. And you came and you helped me do that open house, kind of.
Brought the sign.
Yeah, brought the sign and walked me through how to do that, helped me vet people that were coming in as potential tenants. I mean, that's not something that was above and beyond what what you were there to do. You had already closed the sale, so you didn't have to do that. We really appreciated it.
Of course. I just appreciate y'all working with me, seriously.
Oh, absolutely. I tell everyone about you. Like, if anyone says, I want to buy a house, I'm like, you gotta call my friend at Kline May. She's honest. She has a lot of integrity. Your moral compass is huge. It's a rare find these days.
It's hard for me to take all the compliments. I want to give back, so.
Well, Sherry, we just want to say thank you for all of your hard work for us and for representing Kline May like you did. It was awesome. You guys were great.
Appreciate every bit of it.
Welcome to 1782 Sherry Lane in Heritage Estates, Harrisonburg's premier 55 and older community. This French country-style home features 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a very large open space living room kitchen combination, as well as a full walkout basement. You're gonna love what you have to see inside. Come on in.
I love my job because you get to help people complete one of their biggest dreams, which is owning a home. I think DCC is the best place for a mortgage because we are community-based, member-focused. Everybody works together, to make sure that every member is taken care of.
DCC is unique in that our whole operations team is here locally. Don't send your file to another state for it to be processed and underwritten there. You are working with somebody who's part of this community.
My name is Jeff High. I'm the director of Give Solar, and we are doing a solar barn raising today where we're getting volunteers from the community to come and help us install solar panels on this Habitat for Humanity duplex. Give Solar is an organization that is trying to make solar energy accessible, especially to low-income families as well as nonprofit organizations.
I'm David Wanger, the Executive Director for Central Valley Habitat for Humanity. Today we're celebrating the 5th and 6th addition to our solar panel project that we've been partnering with Give Solar to complete.
My name is Sally Newkirk. I'm an associate broker with Kline May Realty. And we're here today to have kind of a barn raising, sort of.
Not everybody's really familiar with that term, barn raising. Its origin is with Amish communities where neighbors come together to build a barn, and so everybody's combining their skills and their labor to help out a neighbor, and so we just adopted that term. So today our main task is to get the panels up on the roof and get them clamped down and then get them connected together through wiring. It usually takes just 2 or 3 hours to get the panels up there and get them into place. It's also something volunteers can do.
This is all being done by volunteers and friends and families, and that also means a lot to me in this community.
I'm Doug Hendren. I'm a retired orthopedist in the area, and I've been a solar advocate in the community. This is my 6th, I think, solar barn raising. 10 years ago, solar was expensive. It was just for people who had the money to pay up front for a long-term investment. But for ordinary people couldn't afford it, and the banks weren't financing that.
Ordinarily, it would be difficult to get a loan, especially for low-income homeowners.
They do contribute about $15 a month, but what we're finding is they're saving $30 to $40 a month on their electric bill. So they're, the sum total obviously is, you're looking from $20 to $40 a net gain for the family. So that's a great proposition.
It's a net gain for the homeowners, and they're getting solar power, and they're contributing to part of the solution to climate change. So there's a lot of wins in this project.
Everybody's talking about affordable housing these days, but if you have to choose between your mortgage, your rent, and paying your utility bill, it's not affordable.
This is a way to leverage community enthusiasm, have a good day, and lower the cost of the project. I mean, what's not to like?
We like to be partners with the families and the community and the greater world. Well, Kline May has been involved with Habitat in various ways, but they go beyond that and get their agents involved with us and make contributions to us. And in this case, they're making contributions to Habitat homes through Give Solar process.
We're a part of the community, and we support efforts like this to make our community better.
It's really important for projects like this to have community support, and Kline May is kind of showing their community spirit and their investment in the community by directing funds to this project. So I've been really pleased to have partners like Kline May in this project.
Home buyers beware. That's Virginia's motto. So do not buy someone else's problems. Never skip the home inspection. Even if you're buying as is or FYI, for your own protection, get a home inspection from Aztec Home Inspections. We provide home buyers with thorough and informative home inspections, radon testing, and mold testing. Get protected during your home buying process. Know before you buy. Schedule online at aztechomeInsp.com.
Hi, I'm Karl Waizecker, Principal Broker at Kline May Realty, and we appreciate you joining us today for Q&A with Kline May. Our coffee today is from Merge Coffee Company right here in Harrisonburg, and it's called Rwanda, advertised as being super smooth. Let's see. Well, it is very smooth, but I think what hits me even more so is the depth of flavor. That's really good. If you'd like to sample some of the coffees that we have here from week to week, send us your questions. What we do is we select one question a week from the ones that come in, and then the person who submitted that question also gets a bag of whatever coffee we're sampling that week. So please let us know what you'd like answered at questions@klinemay.com. Our question today comes from David, who asks, will a recession hurt my home's value? I'm not going to predict today if we will or won't have a recession, but as far as whether or not that would hurt a home's value, I don't think it would if we look at what's happened historically. We've had 6 recessions over the past 40 years. In 4 of those, home values actually went up because the forces that were causing the recession were not related to housing or the financial markets. In one of those recessions, housing prices went down just slightly less than 2%. And then, of course, in 2008, housing prices fell considerably. That one was a bit of an outlier, though, because the financial markets and real estate were really a large cause for driving that recession. In this case, if we would have one in the not too distant future, I don't think there's going to be downward pressure on home prices just because of that. I think there's still far more buyers than sellers in the market, and even though new construction is starting to ramp up, we're going to be out of balance in terms of supply and demand for quite a while. So I think whether a recession will come, I'll leave to somebody else to decide. But if it does, I think your home's value is safe. Thanks again for joining us. If you'd like to check out the newest listings in our area, please check the link right below in the description, and we'll see you next week.
Prowling isn't something to cry wolf about. With a Hawk security system, your home will howl, so you can deal with unwanted prowlers. Hawk Security will keep an eye on the creeps, so you can get your sleep.
Frost.
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 Frost. Frost. No.
What else could that be?
Frisk. 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 So the second word is naked. What expression has naked in that?
Naked. N-A-K-E-D.
There's no way at the bottom of the word. There's no way.
Are you sure those words are in English?
Something baked.
Can't be chicken. That's not how you spell chicken.
Fresh baked chickens. Chickens. What am I missing there?
I have no clue.
I don't know, I have no idea.
I have to give up.
No idea.
No idea again.
Fresh. F-R-E-S-A. Fresh.
Fresh baked something. Ooh, fresh baked. Fresh baked.
Cookies. Something. Frost baked cookies. That doesn't. Whatever.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Cookies. Fresh baked cookies. There we go.
C-O-O-K-I-E-S. Yeah, fresh baked cookies. Solved it. Yes.
Fresh baked cookies.
Fresh baked cookies.
Fresh baked cookies. Fresh baked cookies.
We all want to give our kids the best of everything, the best nutrition, the best education, and the best place to grow up. Even the air they breathe. Lennox strives to provide the best air quality for your family's home, free of indoor air pollutants.
At Landis Heating and Air Conditioning, they can install a Lennox customized comfort system in your home. Let Landis sweat the details so you can relax in comfort. Call my friends at Landis Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Get up to $1,700 in rebates.
Thanks very much for watching this week's Kline May Realty Showcase. I hope you enjoyed it. We'd like to thank our sponsors, as always. We hope to see you all next week.